Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Your picks for tonight, for this week. It helps grow the show. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, early start, 3:35 Eastern, 12:35 Pacific. It is the San Diego Padres and the Sacramento Athletics, soon to be Las Vegas Athletics with Beto on the hill. He's up against Randy Vasquez here for the Friars. Minus 110 to as high as minus 120. That is the Padres as the road favorite. 9.5 being the total. We just saw last night a whole bunch of runs scored in this series, and it does look to be 72 degrees and sunny. We get Beto out here for the Athletics. 2 starts. He's given up 6 walks, and he's up against Vasquez here for the Padres, who has 9 walks already this season. So 2 pitchers that have struggled a little bit with their control. That's not something I would look for like run suppression in. And we get a minor league ballpark, day action, 2 lineups that are top half of MLB. San Diego's really been putting up some crooked numbers, and we've seen this Athletics bullpen really struggle. So seeing a 9.5 as the total, I think we get into double digits early here, guys. We're going to start off the MLB Wednesday slate with an over in the Padres and the Athletics. Next one up, we're heading to the night slate, 7:05 Eastern. Game 2 of the series. It is the LA Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ryan Pepio going for the Rays. Yusei Kikuchi, the lefty, going for the Halos. Total of 8, minus 135. That's the Rays as the home favorite. As we're going back-to-back minor league ballparks here, looks to be 75 degrees and clear in the Tampa area. One thing to note, this is Kikuchi's 3rd straight road start. A lot of times that's not a bet-on situation. We'll see what happens here on Wednesday. He's gone 12 innings, given up 6 earns. What's that, a 4.5 ERA? With 5 walks last time out. So some more control issues here for the Halos starter. And he's up against Pepio, the 27-year-old out of Butler University. 3rd straight home start, and he's got a 2.4 ERA. He also went 6 innings, 1 earned run last year against the Angels. We've seen this Tampa Bay Rays lineup really do well against lefties, top 10 lineup against lefties, and a huge bullpen edge here towards the Rays. So at 35 cents, I think it's short, guys. We're going Rays at home, listing Pepio as the starter, minus 135. That's the Rays over the Angels. Next one up, 7:15 Eastern on MLB Network. It is the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Looks to be 63 degrees and clear skies in the ATL, Cobb County here with its Phillies at the Braves. Grant Holmes, the starter for Atlanta. Tajon Walker going for the Phillies. Total of 9, minus 120 at most shops. That's the Bravos as the home favorite. Holmes, he's been a bullpen guy. You know, he rocks long hair out there, 29-year-old former first-rounder out of high school, Conway, South Carolina. In his first start, he went 4 innings, 4 hits, 4 walks against the Dodgers. Now he's up against the Phillies lineup. So kind of a tough 2-step here for Grant Holmes. And he's up against Tajon Walker, 6 innings, 0 earned, only 3 hits versus the Rockies in his first start. His velocity was at 2 miles an hour faster than last year. So that's kind of a bet-on situation here for the Phillies starter and Walker. Overall, they got the better lineup, better against righties so far this season. Both bullpens have struggled a little bit, so it might be tough in the later innings. But at plus 110, hey, better lineup in the Phillies, listing Tajon Walker. We're going with the dog here in the ATL, the Phillies over the Braves at plus 110. Got 1 game left. It will be in the 8 o'clock Eastern hour. It will be the best bet for the show. A reminder, if you could comment below, does help out the algorithm on YouTube. Smashing that like button, all is welcome. I'll be in there chiming it up with you guys throughout the day. Comments on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. Drew Martin, experts page, wagertalk.com. MLB going strong. All right. The nightcap for the show, 8:40 Eastern, game 2 of the series. We're heading to Mile High for the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Does look to be about 68 degrees, wind blowing in about 10 miles per hour, a mile high. Tyler Alexander, the lefty, going for the Brew Crew. Antonio Sensatella going for the Rockies. 10.5 being the total. The Brewers, minus 140 road favorites. Brewers have struggled a little bit on the road. They did put up some numbers just last night. They got the 30-year-old second rounder out of TCU in Alexander Starton. He's a lefty. He's also kind of a bullpen guy. He does have one start. He actually went 6 innings, 0 hits against the Cincinnati Reds. But last year at Colorado, so his last time pitching in elevation is what I'm getting at. 4 innings, 8 hits, 2 bombs, 4 earned runs. So Colorado really took it to him. I don't like that past performance in Coors Field. He's up against Antonio Sensatella here for the Colorado Rockies. The 30-year-old Venezuelan-born pitcher, he's got some really interesting numbers overall. 9 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, which is great against the Phillies and the Rays, but he's given up 19 hits. You normally don't see that many hits in 2 starts with 0 earned runs. So I feel like something's got to give here. But it is his first home start, and he's a guy that's been injured the last couple years, but the velocity did look to tick up in his first 2 starts, 95 miles per hour. Hey, with the experience pitching in Coors Field and Alexander kind of getting rocked there, we've seen this Colorado lineup hit lefties a lot better than righties. Both bullpens have struggled, so it would be a gamble in the later innings. But at plus 125, I think it's worth it on the home dog bargain. That's the Colorado Rockies, listing Sensatella as the starter, plus 125. Risk 100 to win 125. So, guys, that's going to do it for Wednesday's Drew's Daily Diamond Show, going daily right here on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Comment below, smash that like button, cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.